Then in your preparation of the competition, it's very important to know your strengths and your weaknesses. I wrote about it in the newsletter 1 or 2 weeks ago about the barbell strategy. You want to put your focus on the things you're worst at and the things you're best at. So that looks like these parts. So the positions you're okay at, leave them be. Focus on the things where you are weakest at. And in the beginning, when you're starting out white belt, blue belt, that's usually submissions. You'll notice, oh shit, today I got tapped 8 times by the triangle. That means work your triangle skills. You also notice your strengths. Today you finally managed to get that kimura or that footwork, and you know that's something good. Close to the competition, I would recommend focusing on these parts. So if there's something you're uncomfortable about, when I was a blue belt, I knew that pyramid boulders were very hard for me. We didn't really practice that. In the competition, everybody did that. So that would be my big weakness. I needed to work on that. If you notice there's a certain move that keeps getting hit on you, focus on defending, escaping, preventing that. And if you have your strength, focus on getting that even better. So let's say you're hitting a few triangles in training. That's nice. If you can do it in training, you can do it in competition. Focus on different ways to get there, from top, from bottom, so you know you have something to work towards. I would always recommend to have at least one technique that you're comfortable with, that you know you can hit against people your own weight, your own level. So for yourself, try to plan what you're gonna work on in regards to weaknesses and in regards to strengths. Like that. Great. Happen a lot with beginners is they go to a competition and they'll tell me, I'm just gonna take him down. Okay, which statement are you gonna use? Hip throw. Okay, have you ever done this in training before? No. Okay, maybe you should do something else. Right? Or they say, I did it in training, I drilled it. No. If you're gonna do a move in a competition, you're gonna have to have done it in the training room effectively. So if you plan on taking somebody down, make sure your takedowns are good enough, that you're practicing a lot of takedowns, that you come to the open mats, that you come to the pro classes, where you can actually work your takedowns against resistance. If you haven't hit any takedowns in training, just I'll show you how to pull guard safer. Important skill. So for pulling guard, you have to have contact. Depends on the rule set. Today we're focusing on IBJJ rule set. ACC you can pull without, but you have to have contact. So I have to take the grip on Holly's body, and then I sit down. In the gi, you can grab the collar, down from there. Don't make the mistake of setting up a perfect guard pull. So don't collar tie, elbow, foot on the hip, and I'll pull it into the close guard. It might work 1 or 2 times at white belt level, but if you do this against anybody good, as you put your foot on the hip, they're already testing your guard, and they see exactly what's coming, and they actually score 2 points here because they grabbed your leg as you pull guard. So when you pull guard, keep your butt back, defend your leg so it doesn't just shoot on you, make the grip, sit back, and now you start setting your guard. And I think nice low stance, your hands are protecting your legs like a wrestler. You should be still defending takedowns if you want to pull guard. Make the grip, sit back, look how my chest is in front of my butt, and from here we can start setting up our own guard. So go for shin, fall back. Then I leave, I guess I'll put half guard. We have some cool people here that say you can't really pull guard, but you might always encounter a better wrestler or a better judoka. Unless you're Holly, then it's very hard. So I would recommend for everybody to practice this guard pull. That's what we're gonna do now. So find somebody around the same size. Just practice this guard pull. In the cage, you might encounter somebody better at wrestling or judo.
Do you have to keep connecting while you're pulling guard? Okay.
No, you have to have connection as you pull guard, and it's okay if they're doing it.
I touched it. I was convinced.